This is GATE 1995 ECE question paper, and we are discussing about the 2 marks question related to electronics. Look at the circuit diagram. The circuit shown in figure supplies power to a 8 ohms loudspeaker. The values of IC and VCE for this circuit will be. We are going to calculate IC and VCE for this circuit. That is nothing but Q point. We are going to calculate. Okay. So if you are observing, Q1 and Q2 are going to be two transistors. It is of PNP transistor, and this Q2 is of NPN transistor. Remember that one. Both are of different nature. One is NPN, the other is PNP. And here it is, loudspeaker is going to be 8 ohms having internal resistance, which is in parallel with 8 ohms in parallel with 8 ohms. So effectively this will be treated as 8 parallel 8, which is nothing but 4 ohms. Okay, now we are going to calculate IC and VCE. Okay, so if we assume IC is going to be that is, if we assume IC is very large and IB is going to be neglected. Okay, for example, assume here the assumption what we are taking is here assume beta is very large. That is, beta is very large is nothing but IB can be neglected. That is, IB is neglected. So whenever IB is neglected, at that time the current flowing through this combination can be written as a single resistor of 4 ohms. So the current flowing through 4 ohms is nothing but IC itself. So you can write this as combination as 4 ohms, which is connected towards minus 15 volts. Okay, so now apply KVL across. KVL, okay, across loop 1. KVL across loop 1. The loop 1, how we are going with is nothing but we are going in this way. Observe clearly. This is minus 15 onwards. Minus 15 can be written in this way. This is negative terminal and it is positive terminal, which is connecting towards ground. So ground and ground is going to be connected, which is nothing but it is going to be forming a loop. So you are starting from this one, minus, plus, and during this point you are going through 4 ohms and VBE of NPN transistor, next VBE of PNP transistor towards ground. So here we are covering these things. VBE of PNP transistor and VBE of NPN transistor and 4 ohms. The current flowing through 4 ohms is IC. So we can write like this, minus 15, okay, plus 4 ohms into IC minus, that is VBE. If you are going with this is plus minus and it is plus minus by that time, this is going to be plus VBE N, next minus VBEP is equal to 0. So now the KVL is nothing but minus 15 plus 4 times of IC plus VBEN minus VBEP. VBEN is nothing but plus 0.7 volts. VBEP is nothing but minus 0.7 volts. So minus into minus it will become plus. So minus 15 plus 4 times of IC, this is plus 0.7 minus of minus 0.7 is equal to 0. So minus into minus it will become plus 0.7 plus 0.7, 1.4. So 4 IC will be equal to 4 IC is equal to 15 minus 1.4, which is nothing but 13.6. So IC is equal to 13.6 divided by 4 ohms, which is nothing but 3.9, 3.4, 3 is 12, 16, 3.4 amperes. So IC value is 3.4 amperes, and to calculate VCE value, apply KVL across loop 2. That loop implies nothing but from plus 15 volts through this VCE through the 4 kilo ohm, 4 ohms, 4 ohms, and next minus 15. So we can write like this: plus 15 minus VCE. VCE means this side is plus and this side is minus. VCE minus 4 times of IC. Okay, 4 times of IC. Next, this is plus 15 is equal to 0. Plus 15, and as you are going with it is minus 15, right? So how much you are going to get is nothing but 30 minus VCE minus 4 times of IC is nothing but, just now you have seen from this equation, 4 IC is equal to 13.6. 13.6. So that is 13.6 is equal to 0. From this one you can calculate VCE as 30 minus 13.6, which is nothing but 26.4 volts. Sorry, 16.4 volts. So 16.4 volts. IC value is 3.4 and VCE value is 16.4 volts. 3.4 amperes and 16.4 volts is nothing but Q point. Thank you.